quick little, what the heck? Quick back testing recap. I took this one long on NQ. It was a win. It's a very clean trade, a real clean market maker model here, as you can see. And yeah, let's get into that. So going into the day, I am extremely bullish. Why am I bullish? Because look at the time, look at the market. We are literally just, okay, that's insane. Hang on. We are literally just continuing to displace higher, all-time highs. Just nothing here is showing me that we want to be bearish. And then we have like some crazy new week open gap. So what is this? Monday. So yeah, pretty much the previous, like Friday, between Friday and Sunday, we leave this huge 250 point new week open gap. And then NQ at market open, we end up selling off into this large imbalance, leaving all-time highs intact. So we essentially manipulate lower. We leave all of this generated liquidity here. And then I'm looking to see if this wants to hold bullish, if this bigger time frame imbalance wants to hold bullish and we want to see a move higher. So how do I know that we get the move higher? Because this here, this 3-minute bearish fair value gap ends up getting ran through. So we are trading from a key level towards a draw on liquidity here. The market's getting displacement higher. We're getting a change in the state of delivery here. We're getting an inverse fair value gap here. Then we get the rebalance, blah, 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 blah. Trade plays out beautifully. But yeah, I end up taking my entry right here, I think. Or was it right here? Let me bring up these right quick. I kind of forget. I took this like the other day, this trade, so I don't remember exactly. Okay, yeah, it was on the 3-minute candle closure. So this 3-minute candle here, this is where I take my long. I've got my stop at the candle closures here, and I'm just looking to target all-time highs here. And yeah, the trade plays out real nice. We get that initial displacement leg. So why do we get this move here? We get this rebalance because we get this big displacement here, right? We get the change in the state. We sweep some internal highs here. And then there's also this 5-minute fair value gap here. So the market comes up, gets displacement. This is displacement back inside the range. And then what do we do when we do this? When we get the displacement, we open up a 5-minute fair value gap here. So market comes back. We're doing two things here. We are coming back to equilibrium of this price leg, and we are rebalancing to this fair value gap here. And as soon as this holds bullish, we get another move higher, and then the trade plays out beautifully. Now, I just held it through this entire thing. And like I said in the beginning of the recap, this is a beautiful market maker model. This is also a market maker model inside. So this is a model inside of a model. Got sell side of the curve here, displacement back inside the range, pull back to the fair value gap, and market trades higher. I end up going break even here and then cashing out at this high. So yeah, real clean trade. And yeah, it doesn't get much more simple than this. All-time highs are still intact here. We sell off into a key level at market open. We take an inverse fair value gap from that key level, and we're just targeting buy side liquidity here. And like I said, very obvious market maker buy model.